After years of estrangement, Grant finds out that his father is dying and has asked to see him. Is it worth watching? Find out when I look at Reconciliation on this week's Indy Christian Review.
Warning, the following review deals with heavy, mature themes. Discretion is advised.
Reconciliation deals with probably the most serious topic we've ever looked at on this show: homosexuality. So without any further ado, here we go. When Grant was 10 years old, he found out his dad was gay, and he broke ties with him after his high school graduation. Now, 24 years later, Grant is married and about to be a father himself. But all his baggage with hating his own father is making him worried that he's going to be a bad father himself. But then they get a call that his dad is dying, and he wants to see Grant before he dies. Reluctantly, Grant makes the journey and finally sees his dad for the first time in years, and is faced with a decision of how he's going to react. This is a very emotional movie about forgiveness and love, especially between fathers and sons. The movie cuts through and casts aside all the agendas and politics around the homosexual issue, and tells a story about a broken relationship. It's well acted and beautifully shot, but I think its biggest weakness is probably the fact that it's very talky and conversation driven. But there's not really much else you could do with this kind of a story, and the conversations are very realistic in how these kind of conversations would actually play out, so I think it works. Now, I don't want to give away any spoilers, but they do a great job of really building up the tension in the story. The characters are realistic enough that I wasn't sure what direction they were going to go. I mean, how was Grant going to react when he finally saw his dad? Were they going to reconcile, or was something else going to happen? They did a really fantastic job of building the characters and telling the story to where I didn't know what was going to happen. And it's good to have a movie keep you guessing throughout the whole thing. I think they did a great job of that. I think the filmmakers did an excellent job with both the story and the subject matter. I highly recommend this movie. You can find out more about Reconciliation and buy your own copy at reconciliationmovie.com. And that's all the time we have. Thank you for watching. May God bless you, and may God bless independent Christian films.